area of a triangle, looking at two different formulas. The formula we've always used for the area of a triangle is half times base times height. This is a perfectly acceptable formula, and to do this you need two sides or the base and the height, because sometimes the height is inside or outside of the triangle, and they are at right angles. So you need to have the base and the height. So if I drew a triangle where I had the base and the height at right angles, that'd be great. If I had a right angled triangle, base and height would be great. And this is a sort of triangle that often throws you, where the base and the height are given at right angles, but the height is actually listed outside the triangle, just because when it's a wonky triangle like this, it's often hard to draw the height in the middle. It looks a bit confusing. But if you've got two sides or two dimensions of the triangle at right angles and no other angle, this is the only formula you're going to be able to use. As we move into non-right angled triangles and trigonometry, this is another formula that is really useful. Now this is A for area, of course, just in case we're confused. So the area of a triangle is half BC sine A, and of course, just like the sine and cosine rules, you could write this as half AB sine C if you wanted to find, if you had angle C, or you could have half AC sine B. So depending on which angle you have is which version of the formula you will write. And to use this, you need two sides and the included angle. So, two triangles. Just doing this one to remind you that you can always use area is half times base times height. That's half times 6 times 4. That's 3 times 4 is 12 meters squared. Great, we can find the area of a triangle. This one, have a look at what we've got. I've got two sides and the included angle. I've got angle A, side C, side B, because if you've got two sides, C and B, the included angle is going to be the letter that you don't have, A. So we're going to use this version of the formula. Write your formula, half BC sine A, that's half times 6 times 5 times sine of the angle. Grab your calculator. Sorry about my dodgy writing, I'll try to fix that. Half times 6 times 5 times sine of 135, and my area is 10.6 and I'm in centimeters squared. So all you need to know about the area formula in non-right angled trig is that you need two sides and the included angle, and it's going to be half times the sides multiplied together multiplied by sine of that angle. The other option you've got for area of a formula is if you have three sides, you can use Heron's rule, and that is in the next video.